speaks from Bethlehem. Please make some noise for Cole.
Hi, I'm David. Our lovely bride and groom have unfortunately chosen me to say a few words at this time. First of all, I'd like to give it up for how wonderful today has been so far. And I'm so thankful we could all be here together to celebrate Laura and Daniel. Laura, you look absolutely beautiful. Daniel, everything seems to fit you okay. I'm proud to say that Daniel is my best friend. Anyone would be lucky to have a friend like Murph, but in my case, I'm especially blessed. I have 4 sisters, so growing up I was grateful to have a friend just down the street when I needed to escape being forced to learn a dance routine or something. Daniel has a similar sister surplus, so the situation is symbiotic. Over our 11 years at St. Mary's together, we became close friends, and we both went to Fenwick together where we became even closer. We would always play various backyard sports, frequently 1v1, or ice hockey on the dirt rink in the winter. We're both very competitive, which would lead to more than a few physical altercations. Admittedly, I kind of had a short temper, and was often the instigator. But as many of our friends can attest, Daniel always forgave me. To me, a friend who will forgive you like this, again and again, is more like a brother. So thank you for being a brother to me, Dan. When you have a friend like this, who's more like a brother, you're always looking for a way to make it up to them. Enter Laura Dillon. Laura was assigned as my lab partner on day 1 of Mr. Polka's freshman biology class at Fenwick. Imagine a tiny girl, a huge pink backpack, and an even bigger personality. This was a blessing for me for 2 reasons. First, she would lead every lab experiment to perfection, with limited effort from me. But also, I immediately knew she'd be a perfect match for my best friend. They have so much in common. Both are so incredibly smart and hardworking. But more importantly, both are dutiful siblings who love their families, and are fiercely loyal as friends, as you can see by all the wonderful people gathered here today. However, both of them, like many of us at age 16, shared a proclivity to be a little shy around people they have a crush on. So of course I conspired with some of our friends like Brian and Jack Walsh to get them together. And not to brag, but it was eventually me who persuaded them to admit their feelings for each of one another one fateful evening in Mike Kelly's basement. From then on, they were inseparable, and I'm lucky to have Laura as one of my closest friends to go. Laura is simply a joy to be around, and I don't think I've ever met anyone more genuine in your life. She is supportive and inspirational, someone you can always trust or go to for advice, from someone who will be the first to bring you cookies in the hospital when you break your leg. Her boundless determination and intelligence is only matched by her vivacity. And I'm happy that the party never had to end because all 3 of us attended the University of Notre Dame. As evidence of their special bond, Laura and Daniel had nearly every class together in college and even sat next to each other. The consistency of their love was always inspiring, especially during a time when a lot of things changed for so many of us. I'm so thankful for both of their friendship throughout all these years. The litany of their impressive accomplishments is unending, but I think their greatest accomplishment is finding one another. They bring out the best in each other, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for them. Cheers.